Hey, it's your boy DJ Wolf. You know, I got a couple things that really bother me, really on my mind. And it started off with a podcast that I just did, and I'm not even sure if it loaded up. Well, anyway, hopefully it did, because I went out this morning. There was a video I saw last night on YouTube. I had heard about, I was on YouTube, and I actually saw it on a couple of the television broadcasts as well, of an insult that Bill O'Reilly said against Maxine Waters. First of all, Maxine Waters has been a starch opponent against the policies that have been enacted by Trump. Of course, Bill O'Reilly is going to try to make her out to be a virtual nobody. He just sit there and put her down. So I guess she was being interviewed for something, and he just said, I can't help but noticing about her James Brown wig. Now, to me, when you say that, I've never heard him insult white women like that. I ain't never heard Bill O'Reilly do it. There's no white woman who wasn't Republican. You know, he's never done it to a white woman who was a Republican, and I ain't never heard him do the man unless it was somebody like Rosie O'Donnell or somebody. I've heard him do that. But here's my thing, and this poses the question, because this is what pissed me off. The YouTuber completely defended Bill O'Reilly and never once defended Maxine Waters. Maxine Waters was the one being insulted by Bill O'Reilly. All right, Bill O'Reilly has a long history of doing this for many years, not only on his Fox program, but he's done it on Inside Edition as well. He's an asshole. He was the one, if you remember, that posted the picture of OJ, well, at least on his show, on his program, or was it Current Affair? It was one of the shows, because he actually did Current Affair for about a minute too, and he did Inside Edition for a while. But one of those shows where they actually showed, and I'm sure he did a piece on it about OJ when they arrested him and they made his picture darker. Yeah, that was deliberate. That was the media doing this shit. But here's my thing. Bill O'Reilly is he's been known for making defamatory comments against African Americans for many years. And I've noticed a couple of YouTubers are like that. Lately, they've changed for the worse. But not only them, but also guys like Steve Harvey, my homeboy from Cleveland. You know, grew up in the same neighborhood I grew up in. He grew up on 105, I grew up on 123rd. In Glenville. Anyway, so it's just, what the fuck? You know, and I did a podcast on Steve Harvey too. I don't remember which one it was, but I'll kind of talk about it a little bit again. Steve Harvey was trying to Steve Harvey was trying to defend Donald Trump a couple weeks ago against Snoop Dogg, T.I., and Bow Wow. Personally, I thought all three of them had a right to freedom of speech. I didn't have a problem with what any of them said. Well, maybe a little bit with what Snoop did, but nevertheless, they were entitled to free speech. Steve Harvey, of course, ain't gonna say nothing about Donald Trump because he's Cooned. You know, all right. But it's just like, what is up with that? You know, you're gonna sit there and not be honest about the truth about what's going on with races. You know, y'all rolling back, talking about people rolling back the time. Look at y'all doing the same thing. You know, I'm just really ticked about it. I ain't gonna backbite about this shit. I just can't, and I won't. I will not. You know, I'm heated. I mean, I ain't been heated about an issue like this in a while, but I'm really mad. It's just, oh my God. And just a second ago, of course, I told you guys it was a podcast who I was talking to earlier. You gonna stop or what? And he just sent me a comment back off his page going in about me. Hold that thought. right. I don't know what's going on, man. All of a sudden these black broadcasters, whether it be YouTube or national broadcasters, all of a sudden it's like some of them are just going to the other side. I mean, literally going to the other side right now. I don't know what gives. I don't know what's going on. And like I said, I'm not going to name names other than Steve Harvey because he was the most noted one. And I don't know what's happening, man. It's you didn't have that much support for the previous president. Now all of a sudden this guy come along and you want to double down on everything. I just, for the life of me, I don't understand it. And I had to go in and I said something about it, and I said what I said, and I meant what I said. And I'm sure he sent a comment to me earlier, and I said another one, but he told me my comment was ignorant because I said that he defending Bill O'Reilly was BS, and it was. Bill O'Reilly has a long history of doing what he's been doing, and you want to sit there and not call him out? And lately, I've been noticing that this guy has been it just, you can just see it, you can hear it. It's like, nah, he changed his platform. Said, dude, you're selling out, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But enough of that. It's things like that is the reason why I'm upgrading my channel. It's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay? And I'll be honest, I haven't asked for donations because I don't really need them. Not that I don't need them, I do need them, but it would be much more helpful. But I have to have enough subscribers in order to sustain that. That's the only thing. But I'm trying to upgrade my channel so I can actually get more people. So eventually, if I do need to do that, I would. But right now, I don't. I'm not that desperate. Yeah. But and I know a couple of those YouTubers, particularly the one who I spoke with about that comment he made, and then he shouted me right back just a few minutes ago. He, like a couple of others, actually decided they're going to make YouTube their full-time product, their full-time thing. I would too if I had enough subscribers. I don't have enough subscribers to be able to do that. Plus I actually have a job outside of that. So, but that's fine. But I'm going to upgrade my channel anyway. And ooh, boy, you just put the fire in me now. I mean, if I wasn't fired up about trying to upgrade my channel before, I damn sure is now. Woo! So in the next few weeks, be watching out for a couple of very special YouTube specials that I will be doing on my channel real soon. Because for me, this is the year when the gloves come off. They got to. And I'm not into trying to beef with other YouTubers. But this is one of the few times I actually have. Very few. And I'm not into all that. But I did unsubscribe to that person's channel because I was like, I kind of felt like he sold out. He completely sold out now. Now I know he. I mean, I was just. I kind of had my radar on this person for some time that he might have sold out before at some point. Now I know he did. Now I know he did. Completely sold out. That's what shocked me. Because honestly, this particular YouTuber was the last motherfucker I would ever, and that's no joke, I would ever think that would sell out at all. Ever. I never thought he was that kind of person, but now I know he is. See, the thing with me is, I'm not trying to sell out for anybody. I come from an honest place. What I say is what I mean. What I mean, 99.9% is what I mean. And what I say is what I mean, 99.9%. This person, especially in the last 6 months, I know it's because the candidate didn't come through the way they wanted to. Flip-flop. Okay? Been doing it ever since. Yep. And it's been getting progressively worse and worse and worse. And I've been noticing it a lot lately. I just had a conversation with my son about that the other day. I said, this guy's kind of like, is it me or this guy? He's kind of like flip-flopping over to the other end. And I could tell. I could clearly tell. Now he's in full defense of those guys. But what shocked me that of all the people he would be in defense of, why this guy? Why Bill O'Reilly? Really? Bill O'Reilly. You know, the most controversial racist broadcaster on the planet. I think, like I said, he must got his hooks in some connections somewhere for him to sit there and defend. I guess for him to defend Bill O'Reilly. I know he got some connections with somebody somewhere, and I know he's been getting a lot of big guests too. So I said, yeah, and it's not about jealousy. It's not, honest to God, it's not about jealousy at all. I could care less. I had one guest on my show, on my Blog Talk Radio show for all here with DJ Wolf, from a rapper, up and coming rapper up in Michigan who I knew very well. And he was inspired when I started doing music many years ago. And he was talking about becoming a rapper and doing his own music then, when he was a kid. So I think on some ways I might have inspired him, but that's another story. But I don't like I said, my main thing is I don't have guests. Not that what's going on here today? It's traffic. I really should go the Beltway. I rarely have guests anyway. Good Lord, people cannot drive. Beltway backed up here too. Jim, what the hell? Wow. Going and coming, boy, I tell you, it never ends. But you know, I'm like, you know, for me personally, I just say what I feel and feel what I say. You know, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I like somebody said on another show, I'm not in bed with Democrats. I'm not in bed with Republicans. I'm in bed with the truth. I gotta be. You know. I've never heard Democrats talk about people like that. Not to say that they don't, but I hear Republicans make comments about people all the time. They're always talking code all the time. But this is the same brother who talked down about the former president, Obama, on numerous occasions. And that's what really pissed me off. But you defend... What the hell is that? But you'll defend that motherfucker, Bill O'Reilly. You'll defend his ass. Oh, yeah, it's a joke. Oh. But Obama, he trashed Obama. Let's talk about that. The same dude. Trashed the hell out of Obama. You know? So I'm thinking maybe he's a closet, yeah. We'll call this guy a closeted ass Republican who pretends like he's about for the people, and he really not. You can't be when you're sitting there bashing Obama like crazy when he was in office, but yet you defended Bill O'Reilly for speaking against a woman, a congresswoman, black congresswoman at that, for defending the people. And which you used to be about. That's what I don't understand. You used to be about that. Don't know what happened to you, man. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Brother, you sold yourself out. I'm sorry, you completely sold out. And I'm going to say it again. You damn sure that you sold out like a big dog, man. Straight sold out. I can't believe it. And I'm going to keep on saying it because it's the truth. But what's messing my mind up, you sold out. So, that's why I won't subscribe to you no more. I'm done. All right, guys. That's DJ Wolf. I got some other business I got to take care of right now. Questions or comments, you know how to reach me. Debates. I want him to debate me, matter of fact, that YouTuber. If you know the YouTuber I'm talking about defending Bill O'Reilly against Maxine Waters with his racist comment, let him know I want to debate his ass. I don't want to talk to him right now. But if he want to debate me, I'm all ears. All right. DJ Wolf Online at yahoo.com. DJ Wolf Live on Facebook. For All to Hear TV on YouTube and For All to Hear on Twitter. That's how you can reach me, dog. This is DJ Wolf. All right, guys. Gotta run. Talk to you later.